I want to go over an updated list here of things that you can expect to see at the border, who's going to the border, and now we come to find out that our U.S. government is warning National Guard and our military to not just worry about migrants that are coming through here and the gang members and whoever else is going to be coming up in droves, but they're zeroing in on what they're calling vigilantes. They're saying there's hundreds of unregulated, armed militia members who might incite violence at the border and even attempt to steal their equipment. One document says they've already noticed stealing from the National Guard. Really? Where's the charges? Where's the charges? Where's the person that apparently did this? There is none. It's just hearsay, and it's pointing the finger at patriots. It's pointing the finger at everyday Americans that want to go down here and figure out what's going on, and it's trying to keep you away. And it's turning the National Guard against people like that immediately. So until they cough up some proof and some evidence showing me that the vigilantes, whoever these vigilantes are, were stealing from the National Guard, I'm not buying it. Any other story, any other time, anything's ever stolen, we see who's accused, who's going to jail, what they stole, all of it. None of that here. So they're sending down troops from Fort Bragg in North Carolina from many different divisions. They're sending helicopter divisions, the 82nd Airborne Division, the 51st Medical Company, 172nd Preventive Medicine, the 329th Movement Control Team. That's just a few coming from there. Out of Fort Carson, Colorado, they have many groups coming. They also have groups coming from Peterson Air Force Base in Colorado, from Fort Meade in Maryland, Fort Stewart, and Hunter Army Airfield in Georgia. They also have Joint Base San Antonio, Fort Sam, Houston in Texas. That's going to be sending troops and equipment. Joint Base Lewis McChord out of Washington. Joint Base Charleston out of South Carolina. Fort Bliss out of Texas. Fort Hood out of Texas. Fort Campbell out of Kentucky. Fort Knox out of Kentucky. Fort Riley out of Kansas. You have all these places sending troops and materials down to the border to deal with this situation that I feel is a massive orchestration. I'm going to continue to update as we have eyes and ears down there gathering information and relaying it back to us. I'm going to keep you guys posted, but I'm telling you now, there's something up with this whole thing if you can't tell already. It's been Dabu7.